So it's been a while. I've been busy with work and just, trying to basically live, and nothing really major has been going on the day-to-day, so that's why I didn't pull out the camera. But today, which is Friday, March 2nd, I am on my way back home from settlement. Guys, I bought a house. I'm so excited and nervous at the same time, but I bought a house. A lot of you guys already guessed it. My offer was accepted on that property that I showed you guys with that was newly renovated, and we went to closing today, and I've been holding the secret quote unquote from you guys for quite some time. Actually, not too long. I think it was about 2 weeks. This was a quick closing, so about 2 weeks, and I didn't want to officially say anything until after I had signed on the dotted line. Well, I just came from signing on the dotted line. It's 2:27. Closing was at 1, so I'm headed back towards the house now, and I just can't believe it. Like, it's done. I did it, and I did it by myself. Like, I bought a house by myself. Like, what? Like, you couldn't pay me to believe that this was going to be my life. Like, this is crazy. So I'm excited. Everyone keeps asking me, am I excited? And I really am excited. It's just like, it's a nervous excitement though, because I feel like I'm embarking on something that I'm embarking on unfamiliar territory almost. But I'm excited because it's mine, and no matter what, it's mine. Like, I did this myself, and I'm just so, my text messages are going off, guys. Sorry about that. So I'm going to insert some pictures here from the closing that I took for you guys so you can see. So yeah, guys, everything went smoothly. The seller was there. She's an investor, but she was there to sign her portion of the documents, and she was just like, wait, you're not a first-time home buyer? And I was like, no. She was like, you're so young, you look so young. I was just like, well, I'm not that young, I'm 31, and I told her, this is my third time, and she was just like, 31 is not old, like, blah blah blah. So yeah, but that was really nice of her. Ironically enough, the federal government is closed today because of the high winds, the weather advisory today, and so I was already off work, so all I had to do was go to the bank and get the closing check, the check to cash the close, and then I went out to the title office to do the settlement. But I did my final walkthrough of the property late last night, and we sorry, my text messages are going off because everybody knew today was closing. We went to do the final walkthrough last night, and there was only a few minor things that needed to be, addressed, which they did this morning, apparently. I haven't went to the property yet, but the one big thing was the water heater needed to be replaced. So the seller agreed to replace it with a brand new one this morning, but of course the power went out because of the high winds and everything in the area. So she said the contractor stayed for an hour to see if it was going to come back on, because he wanted to test the new water heater to make sure that it was working properly. But he wasn't able to stay any longer than that, so she just told me to run the water and make sure it gets hot. If it doesn't, then she'll send a contractor back out sometime today once the power is restored. And I talked to my parents after closing. They still do not have power, and they live like 7 minutes away from where my property is, so I probably still don't have power either. But I'm headed to run a couple errands just while I have the free time to do it, because I wasn't expected to be off the entire day. And then I think this weekend I'm going to start moving some of the stuff that's at my parents' house, like my clothes, a lot of the home decor that I've been purchasing while I've been at my parents'. I'm going to move that in, like my car, my friend's car, and my parents' truck, so that next weekend I think is when I know is when I'm going to do the move and clear out my storage unit. I reserved the U-Haul truck for next weekend. When that weekend comes, I will only have to deal with, emptying the storage unit and not having to go to two different places to get all my stuff. So that's my plan. Last night when I did my walkthrough, I noticed that there was no garage door opener system installed in the garage, and I like to park my vehicle in my garage when I have a garage. And so I had no idea how expensive those were, but I shopped around online yesterday, and I finally found a company that's going to come out, and they're going to do that tomorrow morning. So I'll probably vlog that a little bit. And then my family has a birthday dinner to go to. My best friend Brittany, her father is turning 60, so we're going to go out to dinner at Fogo de Chao. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but it's like a Brazilian restaurant where they bring like different types of meat tableside. And so it's like a private dinner event, so we'll be in a private room and everything. So we're gonna do that, and my family's actually coming as well. So I didn't want to move this weekend with that being in the middle of Saturday, and since my family, who obviously is going to help me move, is going to the dinner celebration, I just pushed it back to the following weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna vlog a little bit tomorrow, and then I want to film a before house tour for you guys before next weekend, because I don't want them to put the furniture in yet in that video. So I'm gonna try to do it maybe Sunday, maybe Saturday, I'm not sure, if I can get somebody to actually record it for me, because I kind of want to be in it to show you guys, like, you know, everything, and also to just bounce my ideas of furniture placement and stuff off you guys. I kind of want to be in the video and not behind the camera, so we'll see. But I need daylight, because the house shows so much better in the daylight, and you guys can actually see it better excuse me, on camera when it's daylight. So hopefully I can get that filmed. I have a home decor haul, and I have a Target dollar spot haul that I need to film, but I really was trying to wait to film it in the new place. Even if there's like no furniture or anything, I can just sit on the floor or behind a wall, in front of a wall, and do it, because the lighting in there is so nice. Like, it's so bright, and the lighting in my parents' house is kind of gloomy because they live like in a wooded area. So that's why I haven't uploaded those hauls yet, but they are coming. I have all the stuff, you know, and I keep placing the gallery orders. So but the stuff I ordered is kind of back ordered, so it's going to take like 3 to 4 and then 6 to 7 weeks to come in. So I'll just show you guys that stuff when it comes. But I do have quite a bit to show you for a home decor haul, and then Target dollar spot haul as well. And I really want to get that before house tour up before next weekend, before they come and move all my stuff in. But yeah, guys, that's my update. I bought a house. I am officially a homeowner. 3rd time's a charm, so we'll see how that is. But yeah, I just can't believe it. Like, it's just so surreal to me. Like, I can't believe that I went. I wasn't even going to go and see the property, and my friend told me, just go and see it. If it's for you, it's for you. Like, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. So I went and I saw it, and who would have known that my offer would have been accepted? And it carried all the way out to closing. We did a quick closing, 2 weeks, which is quicker than most. Usually it's 30 to 45 days, but we got it done in 2 weeks. And they were just so, like, in awe when they met me that I was quote unquote this young. And the lender came, and he was just like, I barely ever come to closings, but I just wanted to meet you in person. He was just like, you were so efficient throughout the whole process. Whenever we asked you for documents, you sent them to us via email within minutes of us asking them. Like, I want to tell all my borrowers to be like you, like, seriously. And I was just like, well, you know, thanks. You know, I try to keep everything important electronic so that I can send it as soon as they ask for it. And because I've purchased properties before, I kind of know what they're going to ask for. The last 2 pay stubs, the last 2 years W-2s, tax returns, and stuff like that. So if I already have that stuff all gathered up in PDF'd, I can just send it right over when they ask me for it or whatever. And then, so that's pretty much what happened. But they did have to come back and ask me for a few more things along the way that, you know, I got to them within the next day if they sent it to me in the afternoon after I left work. So I'm just really excited, but it's a different excitement. You know, I'm very, I don't know, I just feel like I want to cry, like the tears of joy, but also like tears of relief, like finally, like something positive, finally. And that's just how I feel. And I don't want to be negative about a positive situation, but I just feel like a little bit of weight is lifted off my shoulders. Like, I was really hard on myself before, and I think I told you guys, like, I just felt like nothing was going right. Why me? What am I doing wrong? What's going on? When is it going to get better? Is it ever going to get better? I had all these negative thoughts, and finally something huge that's positive happens. Now, it's scary because this is, like I said, you know, unfamiliar territory. I'm doing it on my own, and I've never done that before. So I have to prove to myself that I got this, and I think I do have it, and I'm just nervous. But I think in due time the nerves will wear down a bit. But I am very excited, and then like my loved ones are just so overly excited for me. The support and the love that they share and they show me is just phenomenal, and I appreciate it. I just can't wait. I had Stacy and Harper come over during my home inspection because I just really wanted Harp to see it, and she loved it. Like, she was running around and everything. So I anticipate having a lot of events there, and just having friends and family over, and just an outpouring of love being there. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to make this space my own. I have so many ideas. I am going to pace myself a little more than I did in the last property because, again, it's just me. But this property is fully renovated, so a lot of the actual renovation work that I was doing in the single family house, I won't have to do here. It's mainly cosmetic and just decorative stuff that I'm going to be doing, staging and stuff like that. So of course I'm going to be bringing you those videos, DIYs and stuff. I'm just so in disbelief that this has happened. Like, wow, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. That's an update on everything that has been going on, and stay tuned for the empty house tour. Again, it's in the area I like, right across from where my first townhouse community was, and one light up from where the single family house was. So I'm back in the same area. I'm still 7 to 10 minutes away from my parents. It's just that location is ideal for me, and I'm just really excited that I'm, you know, able to do this for myself on my own and still have gotten everything that I wanted. You know, the garage, you know, just a townhouse for me in that area in a price range that I'm comfortable with. Like, I'm just really excited about that, and I'm blessed. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I'm just blessed, and I appreciate it, and I just can't believe it though. So stay tuned for those other videos, and I will talk to you guys later.